To access the Microsoft 365 chat work mode, you navigate to this URL and then you click Work. Work mode in Microsoft 365 Copilot chat lets your chat search the entire Microsoft Graph content, which is your Exchange data, that will be your emails, contact persons and meetings, but also your OneDrive and SharePoint data. This is done in a secure and access controlled way. When logged in, you will also see this little green shield, which is the Enterprise Data Protection Guarantee. Here we get encryption at rest and in transit, role-based access controls, and complete audit compliance logging, which are all enforced, so actually the same as in web. Semantic search lets Copilot 365 understand the meaning of your prompts rather than you hunting the exact keywords. Let me show you. So in the message Copilot, I say summarize the 3 biggest open issues on Project Orion. Do like this. So here in plain English, my everyday words, I just tell what I want to search. Much easier than to search in the File Explorer. Now Copilot trawls my entire Microsoft Graph, and here we see that we have a search, ranking drift on low traffic terms, EU hosted failover, outdated onboarding guide. And the best part is that it went into my Word file here, a PowerPoint, and an Excel file. So here I have all the sources. These are being used to create this result. Single file grounding lets Copilot 365 focus on one document, understand its content, and create new content for you. Let me show you. We go up to the prompt and then I say use the attached to create a bar chart that shows open issues grouped by priority. Do like this. And then I can say and list the owners for any high priority items. Then we want to attach a file. We can do that by clicking this plus, click add content. Then you will see my most recent Microsoft Graph content is here. I have a few files. I also have a contact person. I can also categorize it. So let's say I want to look for people in my organization. I can click here and try to tag them. It's a little bit hard just to scroll down and check for my recent documents. I could also use this search, but then I need to know the exact name or at least the start of that document. I can also upload from this device, that will be local content, but what I recommend is to click this blue sky. If you click this, then this pop-up opens. Now you have direct access to your SharePoint and OneDrive data. If you go to My Files, then your OneDrive root will open. Scroll a little bit down into the Copilot 365 lesson file. I do that, and then we navigate into the chat work. Here you want to attach this Excel file, the Project Orion issue log. Hit select, and now we have attached this file. You could also, instead of having clicked the plus, you can also make a / that will also open up this window. Let me delete it again. And we send our prompt. This is nice. Now Copilot 365 just reads this document instead of going through my entire Microsoft Graph for content. It will analyze this Excel and then it will create visuals for us. We asked for a bar chart. Here's a bar chart showing the number of open issues grouped by priority. It will show up here. We also have the owners of high priority open issues. Let me just finish this. Compliance, data science, blah, blah, blah. And here's the source, which we attach directly. And here we have a bar chart on the number of open issues by priority. I can choose to download that if I want to use it somewhere else. Multi-file grounding lets Copilot read more files and produce its content based on those. We can do that like this. So go up here and say combine. Again, we want to open up this plus and choose add content. Then I want to click the sky here. It's a little bit more easy. Then I say my files and I scroll down to the Copilot 365 lesson files. Go into the chat work again. And here you will choose the Excel. You can click it. You can click the PDF and the Word. Now we are attaching 3 files. You will click select here. So we wanted to combine these 3 files. Then I want to say to draft a 150 word executive briefing that covers project health, the top 3 open issues, the top 2 most critical risks, and next steps. Let's choose to format the body with bullet points and add a clear subject line. We do it like this. Now we'll combine these 3 files to do our executive summary. We wanted it in bulleted words and a clear subject line, which we have here. Excellent. Let's say I automatically want to run the same prompt each week. For example, this executive prompt. This gives me an answer. This answer will vary because the data underlying those with these, or maybe we come in with new data. This answer will vary. So I want a weekly digest. This could also be in all your other prompts that you want to run on a schedule. You do that by clicking these 3 dots, schedule this prompt. So on what day do I want to run it? We want to run it each week on Mondays, so we pick that. When should the rule start from? Well, let's start it on the following Monday. That will be Monday the 11th. When do I want this prompt to run? I want to have it ready when I go into the office. That could, for example, be at 5 a.m. I can also choose how many times I want to repeat this. Currently 15 times is maximum. Then I click save here. Now you will see that it gets created. I can close it here. And if I want to manage this schedule prompt, I can always go up to the 3 dots and choose schedule prompts. Then you will see that our prompt is active and it will run at August the 11th. If I want, I can click these 3 dots and trigger it now. Now this prompt's run, we can test it. Here again, you will see that the prompt needs to run. I can close this and then we can refresh the page. It might take anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds for it to show up here. It will show up with a little icon to it, and there'll also be a notification. So I just try to press it here. Normally this would just be done automatically. And then you will see here it came. We will have this little pop-up. You will see that when you log into your Copilot 365. There will also be an icon to it. And if I go in here, I'll now have a new executive briefing. Here I can click the 3 dots again, choose schedule prompts. If I click the 3 dots, I can also turn it off or delete it. Let's just delete it for now. That's schedule prompts, a really, really nice feature. Your next Copilot 365 video is here. See you.